Zagging ass music. Alright, so on this episode of Retro Wednesdays, we're taking a look at a game that actually doesn't totally suck in Double Dragon. I actually never owned or played this game very much. It was a rental, and I remember that when I rented it, I only played that fighting game thing the whole time against the computer, or against myself. Because I sucked at fighting games so bad like this that I just never really played it. I'm excited though because I see the word Technos, so that's kind of exciting. So, are you a Double Dragon guy? Double Dragon boy?
I was kind of indifferent to this game. I also didn't own it at first. I rented it a lot, and I really thought the versus mode was really cool because there were no real versus fighting games in the NES library at this time. So this was it. You know, I'd been playing games against people a long time, and so this allowed me to do that. I thought it was great back then. And then the actual single-player game, I didn't play much.
Yeah, so. I had the same experience. The only versus game I know of that's not this game is a game we have to do soon someday, Urban Champion.
Oh my god, okay.
That'll be one of those like late night we needed like 15-minute shorts. I was thinking like maybe one day what we could do for fun is like run out a whole bunch of games we know we won't be able to play for very long because they're so bad, and just do like a compilation, like a speed run of like 15. Like we pick like 5 or 10 games that we know really suck, and we'll just play them for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to? I went first last time. Do you want to go first, or
sure.
do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Here, yeah, we can switch off.
So, one of the things I just realized about this game that I didn't know until just now is this game actually has experience.
What?
Unlike the arcade, this is actually has experience.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
How do you know when you level up?
It's explained there. I'm not really sure. But actually, this port is notoriously bad because there's no co-op mode, which is kind of what Double Dragon is known for.
Right.
But as far as controls are concerned and the attacks and everything, it feels good. It doesn't seem that bad. So.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I don't like, since we do these, like, I tend to do these videos like out of sequence a lot because I just pick videos that I think are fun, or I'll listen to them and be like, all right, I'll do that one this week. I shouldn't do this, but like we just finished a Bad Dudes experience. And like compare, like just looking at the comparison between these two, it's like night and day. It's like this game actually looks like a playable, fun, engaging fighting game. So I read a little bit and I realized that underneath the 1P in the bottom left corner, there's that number that keeps going up. That's your experience.
Yeah, I'm trying this tactic that it told me to do to get my level up.
Get leveled up. So I guess you gain a heart after you hit a certain point. There you go.
Alright, I'm not going to do this all day. That's BS.
Yeah.
But anyway, apparently that's how you can gain experience, by farming it.
That's good to know, though, because in that way, I wish there was, like, health leveling up, so if you got hit, you wouldn't lose half your life.
So what abilities do I get?
Level 2, you get the roundhouse and the uppercut, I guess?
How do I do them?
That I don't know. Let me see if I can figure it out. You kick. You can do multiple punches or kicking twice and then the punch button. You also get a roundhouse kick after kicking 3 times in a row.
Okay.
And you have to be at level 3 to get the jump kick.
Oh, okay. One thing that sticks out in my mind is this, where you can kind of...
This weird glitch, yeah. You can get all the way to the top and fall off, and then I think isn't there another spot where you can despawn a boss?
Yeah.
By going up and down the stairs? Yeah.
I guess I did play this a little bit.
Well, I remember, I didn't play this one very much, but for some reason I played the shit out of Double Dragon 2, which is still one of my favorite games.
Game is very, very good. Because I remember when I first saw that game in the arcade, I was actually in Atlantic City. What?
Wow, you got duked.
I was in Atlantic City, and they used to have arcades there. And I saw Double Dragon 2, and I thought it was weird because it had buttons that you press the button to attack left and one to attack right.
Right. It was confusing at first.
But once you get used to it, it's a really great system.
Yeah, I agree. Got Big Boy.
Just gotta kick him into the hole.
That's how I would fight. If I had to fight people in the street, I'd always do it on a conveyor belt. Yep. I would use that to my advantage. This game has really good music too.
This actually is a really, really good port. I don't know what it was.
Now you got jump kick.
See,
so is that guy.
Wow. Okay, yeah, apparently he does too. I wonder if it gets harder as you progress.
I wonder, yeah. Maybe there is. But at the same time, I would think that you would need to do that, you know what I mean? Like, as you go.
Oh, man, he just got me. I never knew there was a level up thing, so I probably was frustrated because it didn't work. Like, the jump kick doesn't work in the beginning of the game. And I probably thought it was because I wasn't doing it right, but it turns out I had to get that ability. Yeah,
that's interesting. It's weird, like, how you still, like, you can play these games. Take a bat to the stomach. You can still play these games and, like, find stuff out.
Because, in my opinion, that makes this game even better.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I always say this. I like when they adapt games to the home console.
Wow, that thing fucked you up.
Come on.
So, do those hearts also count as your lives?
I don't know. I think the lives are down in the middle there.
Oh, 2. You have 2. There you go.
And another thing that, as you get older, you kind of, if you're playing games and you're a techie person at all, you start to understand how games work on the inside as far as frames and like attacks and active frames, especially if you play fighting games. So applying those to this game is interesting. So you understand, you can do a little better if you understand how attacks work. So like I know that if I throw out this whip or whatever this is, there's active frames where I can throw it out before the enemy even gets there, and it'll
hurl. Do it again. Do it again.
No, I'm going to.
Bloop. Oh, that's lame. She didn't fall all the way down that time.
So you can do like a meaty hit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where you throw the punch before they get up, and hopefully it's still active by the time they get up, so that they can't attack.
Right.
Which is like a fighting game.
This is the boss you can despawn if you want. Which you're gonna do.
Why fight him? Yeah, I mean, you know.
That's the point. He's got Zumba pants on. I don't want to fuck with him. Victory.
Yeah, this does have really good music.
Oh yeah, now you're up to 4, you get hair pull. And then at 5, you get the pin punch, where if you knock a guy down, you can climb on top of him, wail on him. That's my move. See, my problem is this level is the level I hate because it's got jumping puzzles, and the layout of the game is just so... Am I right? Yeah, isn't this one with the water, or am I thinking about 2? I get them all confused up. I actually own 3. Double Dragon 1 for some reason was one game in my collection as a kid that I didn't originally have. Which is strange because you would think I would have the first one and not and you know what I mean, like not 2 and 3, but I had 2 and 3. 3 was actually fun when you played it with Game Genie codes because it was so freaking hard. I could never get past the first like 2 screens.
And that's a Famicom game where it was actually much more difficult here than in Japan.
Well, we got the Japanese ones.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we have all 3. So I was like, maybe we should do all 3 of these, like do 2 and 3 next, and just like suffer through it, and then do the Japanese ones.
We should do this one and then the Famicom one of this one.
Yeah.
So we can highlight the differences.
That'd be fun. Yeah, I like doing that with Buy Billy and Mad City. There was a kid I went to elementary school with who looks like that guy that you just beat up. And he was a weirdo. He used to eat dog biscuits all the time. He thought it was like they were really good. And he'd be just chowing down on him in class. I'm talking like 4th and 5th grade stuff.
What a freak.
Yeah, he's a nutcase.
Ooh.
That's one of the things I don't like, is that that hair pull thing is really powerful, but I never figured out how to cancel it, so I'm just sitting there like a sitting duck if there's more than one guy on the screen. It's not worth going after. Then it's just me. I'm not very good at this game, so. Oh yeah, we got 2 Abobos. Did you play that game, Abobo's Big Adventure, or whatever it was?
A little bit.
I actually never played it, but everyone was like going crazy about how good it was. Uh-oh. You're getting tag teamed. Wait, that sounded wrong.
Nice. What do I get?
5. I think that's the one where you can ground and pound. For all you MMA guys.
Shit.
Just box you in the ear.
Slap
He's
me
like,
in the head.
boom! That's nice. I started you there. I didn't realize this was a Technos game.
Didn't?
No. Oh, I saw trade wins.
How do I get on him?
I don't think you can do it to a boss. I think it's just regular dudes. Quickly stand above the enemy, press down, and keep punching.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Those punches are. Oh.
Yeah, Abobos can't be attacked like this. Abobo.
He has a huge head.
He really does. He definitely has some kind of vitamin complex deficiency.
What do they say is the strategy for killing these things?
What you're doing right now, focus on one guy and jump kick the shit out of him. They're saying one guy at a time, but I don't know. I like your strategy of like, let's just hit people. I like his kick too, how it's like a punt. It's like Duke.
Come on. Yeah, the controller like exploding.
I never seen a guy with a 4-pack before, but I guess a Bobo is the first.
Man, how many jump kicks does it take?
That I don't know.
I've been jump kicking these freaks for 10
Let me see if I can
minutes.
find it.
Got one. Shit.
I don't know.
How do I prevent them from doing the ducky?
I don't think there's a way to do that. I don't know if there's a way for you to do that too. Oh, I didn't even realize what screen you're on. I'm sorry. I thought you were at the very end.
Shit, every time. I see the knife, I'm like, I should move, and I don't.
It's funny how so many side fighting games have so many commonalities. Like, there's always a guy with a knife of some sort that's always thrown. It's never like you get shanked. They throw it at you.
Yeah, why do they do that?
I don't know. I guess it's just so badass.
Shit!
See what I'm saying? Like, what are you supposed to do there? You're stuck.
Takes so much life away. Holy crap.
So if you go over near that guy when he's laying down and press down and punch, you can ground pound him. The roundhouse is weak. It's lame. You can't do anything to it.
Shit.
Boop. There you go.
That's awesome.
I also learned from reading this nifty guide, the Abobo guys, if you have a lot of health...
Whoa, he kicked me off. What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess you can't do it. Some guys you can't do it too. I guess these guys are one of those.
Jerks. Purple hairs.
I'm gonna knee you in the head. Yo, Rastafarios.
I don't see the reason I would use punch.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
range is less.
You're leveled up again. I think this one you get... Oh, at this point you have the elbow. You face away from an enemy and press A, and you can do an elbow. That apparently rips people.
This guitar player's going
Going
off
nuts.
right
I think it's a synthesizer player. Because, you know, they never get any love in the band. They're just
now.
there.
No, dude, this is definitely a guitar player.
What would you do, like, when does that actually ever happen in a real fight? I want to know.
What's that?
Like, you're walking towards someone and someone's holding an oil drum and they throw it and it actually hits you. That was weird. And women always have whips in every fighting game too. Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it lots. I would like you said, I wish there was co-op because it would make it more fun. Plus, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something. I actually don't mind Double Dragon 3. I just wish it wasn't so damn hard. I like being able to switch characters and stuff, and like, you were able to have a weapon whenever you wanted. You just had a limited number of attacks with it. And I always like the business guy that you get to fight as, Chin, with his iron. Because if you equip his iron claw, he's brutal strong. Strong. And if you're Bimmy or Jimmy, you get the nunchucks, which are really fun to use. It's just super hard. Alright, mission 3. So, in this mission, what do you do? Like, you just have to run the level, like, 3 times?
I don't know.
Or something? Because I think you're supposed to go in that cave. I think when you walk to the right, it reset the level. If I remember right. I don't know why I remember that for some reason. I like when you fell off the bridge, you made that ridiculous face. You're like, oh, God, no! Oh my God, did you see that? That was the closest. That was crazy. He hit me with the knife, and I bounced over the gap, and lived. But then I died anyway. So fucking hell, dude.
Damn.
Okay, now I'm getting fucking annoyed. All right, can I bait this guy into throwing it? No, but I can do that.
The strategy I'm reading is saying to use kicks on a Bobo, and after you do that, you line up your kicks with the edge of his foot when he falls down so that it catches him again when he gets up.
Huh. Regular kicks? Not even jump kicks?
That's what this one says.
Huh. Wish you could just run past them. Oh, I like the jump kick method, personally. Keeps me out of the way. Plus his feet disappear all the time.
That's true.
Whoa, he just booted me in the ass. Controller's creaking so hard right now.
What is it about Nintendo games that make you have to push the controller so damn hard?
I don't know. It's because it's just like... I don't trust the Nintendo. That's what it really is. Fuck!
Just gives you one punch. Smack.
And it's like an over-the-top punch, if you notice how he throws punches. It's like coming down from above. I've learned that sometimes you can dodge. If you're fast enough, you can dodge him. Dodge their attack.
I want to see the concept art for this guy.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's a mustache or a scowl. I'm not quite sure. I know this is weird, but I remember the last time I rented this game from West Coast Video, my mom, I was really pissed because I was, she was yelling at me to come to dinner, and I was like playing this game. And for some reason, a Bobo I always associate it with mashed potatoes because we had chicken with mashed potatoes that night. And
when he falls down,
it
looks like he's sucking his thumb.
It does. Fuck! Sorry. I suck. I am not a double dragon. I'm not even a single dragon. Fook! Just duked her right in the stomach. Wasn't there a car in the arcade game too?
I don't know.
Wasn't there a garage? Like, wasn't the garage door up and there was a car? I could swear there was.
Oh, right.
You know, now that I'm looking at it, I'm not surprised that Technos made this game. Because River City Ransom plays almost identical to this, but it's, in my opinion, slightly better.
Yeah.
And so does Nintendo World Cup. That's like one of my favorite games. It's like one of the few sports games that I really like. Did you ever play that one?
Yeah.
I used to just camp out and do the bicycle kick because you could do the superpower kick and it would just rip
I
people
remember
up.
when I first found that out, I was like, this is awesome.
That's all I would do. Is I would play as Cameroon for some reason because that was like my favorite team. Not because I'm like from Cameroon or anything, but I don't know. For some reason, I always picked them for some reason, and I would just do the bicycle kick the whole time, just sit in the corner. And then when like the game didn't have like penalties or anything, so I would just like sit there and just tackle everyone, just blast them. That's a fun game. We should do that one night. That'll be. We should maybe we'll do a sports night one time.
Okay.
We could do some Jerry Glanville. We could do a little. Oh, fuck that game. We could do a little World Cup, little ice hockey.
Dude's got some moves, man.
I was never big into sports games, but you were like never into sports games. Not even Tecmo Bowl.
I like Tecmo Bowl.
We could do Tecmo Bowl. That'd be fun. Base Wars.
I like Base Wars, but it wasn't.
It's
I
not
like
really
the fighting
a base war.
part.
Yeah, it's really much. It's much more of a structural beat 'em up and more than anything. We should do Base Wars one night. I love that game. That was one of my favorite games growing up.
That game reminds me of your house.
It used to make me like crack me up. Like I would always pick all. I would have an all team, like a team of those guys that would fly, the floating guys. Because I used to love how one of their attacks was they would butt bomb you from the top. Like they would go up high and drop on you.
Yeah.
I used to also love it was one of the first games where you could grief other people. Like after you knocked them out, you could just sit on top of them and just wail on them.
Like NFL Blitz style.
Yeah. It made it way more fun. I almost said way funnier. Just sad.
Shit.
Whoa!
Whoop, whoop.
Ah! I love that face. Ah!
Where's my health refill?
Yeah, I wish that, I'll give that as a criticism. I wish there was life you can get back. I'm not saying that it doesn't add challenge to the game, but I think it's sometimes a little bit unfair. Especially like I said, when you get in these situations where you're doing a move like that and you can't back out of it. If you could back out of that, I would be fine with it because then you have a chance to escape, but you don't. God.
Shit.
Dude.
Jump kick. King.
He's a jump kick lord. I like how you're alive with no health. I feel like this is like a Bayou Billy situation. I feel the urge to play that again. Whoa, I didn't know you did that. Lobbing people. Alright, the moment of truth. Bobo scenes. Ah, look at you.
Shit.
He was just open hand slapping the shit out of you. God,
Dude. Having a seizure.
I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my NES. Sometimes acts crazy. I don't know. I think all my games are cursed.
Shit, man. How the fuck do you kill these freaks?
I heard one way is if you have the elbow thing, it takes 4 elbows. But you gotta be nuts to try to do that. You gotta be a double dragon master. Pull that move off. Damn, dude! You were duking both of them.
Yeah, it told me to line up my foot with the, shit.
God, just kicked you right in the nuts. Alright, now you're supposed to go in. There you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I used to hate this song for some reason. I don't know why. It makes me mad.
What? Come on. Give me a Blake. Give me a break.
Give me a bleak. What are you
Are
supposed
these,
to do there?
Random or?
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, God, yeah. This is the part I was thinking about with jumping puzzles. Fuck this part. Because it's horrible. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
What am I supposed to do here?
I don't know. It's just not lined up right.
Okay.
Man, I'm terrible at this game. That killed me 1,000,000 times. And I got two of these bros.
Dude, that
God,
kick is
that
sneaky.
leg kick
It's so
is
sneaky.
It is sweeping the legs. See, that's what I'm saying. That's just cheap. You just get hit cheap. Almost gave you an open palm to the neck.
Shit. I don't have the punchy.
I don't know if you can do it to those guys.
Oh, right.
Grab you by your stupid hair. Do you go in that door?
Oh, can I go in there?
I don't know. Sorry, I was bad.
Nope.
Spaced out. Maybe you can now. Oh shit.
Ah.
The lights are flashing. Ah, man, that is so lame.
Oh, I thought I had the thing. Damn it.
These lights are making me nuts.
Shit.
Got cops going outside. It's a bad scene. They know we're double dragoning. What the fuck? I'm sorry that. Oh my god! What the?
I pressed the button.
I heard it. I definitely heard it. I felt it on the couch. Alright, I'll try one more.
I learned some. I read some tweet somewhere, and I learned some new terms for sex. One is getting rawed, R-A-W-E-D. The other one was getting dicked down.
I've heard dick down before. I've never heard rawed.
Yeah,
Used in having sex. I've heard it before in other contexts. I know you usually go for the fancy takedowns. I'm like, no, I just want to kick these guys' asses and be done.
And I died the first time I did it. So.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Bobo is going crazy.
Whoa, got some sun in him. This one.
Got some dance moves. What?
Oh,
Aw,
come
you
on.
assholes. I thought I tricked it. He's such a fucker.
He's
Do
a
it!
tease. He's like, I'm gonna fall off. Nope.
Oh, look at me. I'm gonna fall off. Haha, you asshole. Nope. Oh my god. Did you see my whole body twitch
Yeah,
when that
I
happened?
saw your legs shoot out.
It did. Let's try to brace myself. There you go. Ooh. I love that face. Ooh. Roundhouse to the face.
Do you ever wonder why? Like, I always wondered if Metroid was a Japanese game, why does Justin Bailey work as a password? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Is that because it was the American translator?
well, I found out later that it's because Metroid in Japan was released for disk system.
Oh.
So it had save slots like Zelda does.
Yeah.
So the password system was added to the US release.
Huh. God. Stop it. I don't know. I can't even dodge. I just gotta survive. Oh no. I was kind of expecting to lose life when I did that, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because I would have been super pissed. I'm just saying, like, if you were fighting a guy, right, and he grabbed you by the hair and then threw you over his shoulder, I'd be like, you win. I'm done. If I was still conscious.
If he had those sweet purple dreads like this guy does.
I would never mess with a guy who's wearing pants like that. Like, you know that guy's... Either there's something deeply wrong with him, or he's, like, a super hardcore fighter, because he's comfortable enough to wear those.
Yeah, actually, I don't know a whole lot of people who go shirtless anywhere except for the beach. So anyone walking around without a shirt on, stay away from them. They're crazy.
Yes, there obviously is something wrong with them.
Seems like it might be comfortable though to walk around outside with your shirt off and just kind of with
Yeah.
pants and purple hair.
I don't know if that's an indictment of that I just don't go to the gym very much, or that all my friends are slobs. I'm voting the latter. Bunch of bums. This controller. So many cheese curls and soda drippings. Yeah, I can't. This leg thing is not sustainable for me. Fuck! You can hear it so bad.
Controller's getting rawed.
It's getting Nintendo'd.
Did you see the SNL skit with Tina Fey doing the Philly accent?
No, but everyone keeps telling me about it. It makes me mad that I haven't seen it yet.
You need to watch it. It's out of control. Because we live in Philly. Well, we don't live in Philly. But we live real close to Philly.
Fuck.
And that accent is 100% spot on. It's really crazy.
God damn. I saw it coming too, and I was like, move, and nothing happened. This part you're just taking in the ass.
What are those weird, like, blisters in the background?
I don't know.
I've never seen that in a cave.
Sometimes you're in Contra all of a sudden, and you're fighting off a horde of falling bugles. I hate bugles. Fuck that shit.
They're red hot bugles.
Every time that screen pushes you forward, I get nervous.
Yeah,
No,
install those moving
the first one.
platforms on the wall blisters, please.
I probably... Should I?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Nope. Oh.
What? What?
I just beat the game. Right there. That was the greatest jump.
How the fuck did you manage to do that?
Dude, because I'm so good at this game. I got this guy throwing a gnarled turd at me. What am I supposed to do? I can't... There's no up and down. I'm just gonna get fucked. How do you like it, you shitheads? You can take...
gnarled turd.
That is definitely a gnarled looking turd. I don't like this part because you can't go up and down. God!
I can't believe you totally nailed that jump.
And I did it on purpose, too. Oh my god! This guy! He's ruining my life. There, go fuck yourself. Do I go in here?
Try it.
Fuck it. Can't. Oh my god, it restarted me. Oh, you motherfuckers.
No life refill?
You know what? Suck a dick. Wish you could kick him. Catch him in midair.
Bugles are nasty. They're not good.
I'm not a fan. They're super greasy.
Yeah,
Every time I get them... Wow! Did you see how fucked I just got?
Yes. It took a lot of health away.
That was straight in my asshole. With a barbed object. And it hurt real bad.
Nice.
Why'd you say that? Now you fucked me.
Just
fuck it.
Don't.
What? Oh, no! Somehow I live every time. Do I have to fight these two fucktards again? God damn. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you see that? The guy dropped the boulder and it landed on me. I'm fucked. Fuck this game. Eat shit. Oh man. Alright, so Double Dragon US version, final thoughts. Other than fuck this game.
It's a lot more fun than I remember, honestly.
Yeah.
I actually do want to come back and beat this game. This is one of the only beat 'em ups I've played besides the second one, where I felt like we could beat it.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it was unfair, really, as long as you learn a few tricks.
Yeah, there are a couple sneak moves I have to learn, like how to fucking jump properly and not get caught with getting... I was just getting duked in the ass so hard in that one part.
He has to make some ridiculous face when you botch a jump. He's like, falls.
That one, I'm so excited I got that one jump on camera because that was the greatest. That was the greatest fuck up in history.
Yeah.
Just went right down.
All right. So what are your final thoughts on this game?
I like it a lot. I think it's fun. It's difficult and it makes me mad because a lot of times you get caught with some that run face. Do a dash. Ooh.
Dude, there's a FedEx driver that comes to our office that looks like this guy.
You should tell him that. But it's fun. This version of the game is the one I played the most because I just thought it was so hilarious. But I always wish they made like a full-on tournament fighter version of Double Dragon. But
dude, that straight kick is bad news.
that would hurt so bad. But yeah, it's fun. I mean, there's definitely some flaws in it. I feel like sometimes I get caught in cheap things, but I mean, what do you want? It's an arcade port of a pretty good game. It's definitely fun, and if you don't own it, I don't know why you don't. It's actually one of the more expensive ones, I think, actually, because I think 2 is the cheapest. It goes like 2, 3, and then 1 in terms of prices from what I've seen.
How much is 1 nowadays?
Like, I've seen 10 to 15.
Oh, okay. I saw it at like 20 last time I saw it.
20? God! Inflations.
2 is usually like $8, and 3 is usually like 30 something.
Yeah, 3. I don't know. I thought 3 was actually cheaper than 1, but maybe it's just me. I love how you wail on him and he doesn't even do anything. It's like doesn't even care.
So that's that, right?
Yeah. So that's that for this one. We'll do the Famicom version next, and we'll do a compare and contrast.
Okay. Hopefully
it'll be better. I won't have to do any jumping puzzles, but I have no faith. So yeah, for Retro Wednesdays. I said Wetro. Did you catch that?
Yes.
That's terrible. Retro Wednesdays. This is Double Dragon. What is wrong with me? Double Dragon. Until next time. God. English much? Fail.